So I just got this haul in the mail from eBay. It was 2 separate lots from the same store. I paid $228.83 after tax and shipping. And so let's see what I got. Oh wait, it says open from the bottom. I forgot about that. This is, we're gonna open this up real quick and then we're gonna see what we got. Will we get anything really good? I know after I bought it, I was looking at the photos and there was a lot more included than I initially thought. So it's definitely going to be able to make my money back on it, unless everything's like completely destroyed. But we'll see just how good it is. Almost got this open. Alrighty. Oh, there's one piece of tape right here. Almost got it. Okay, there we go. So this here is the haul. I'm not sure how good the camera's picking it up. I've never tried recording like this before. It's literally sitting on top of my light right now. So let's first just take some of the stuff out of the box. There's a few things that I did not expect to get some of these things. Like this here, there's some of these figures that I should be able to sell that I did not expect to be in here. I have no idea how much these are worth. I don't know if this is one of the recent Princess booklet sets or an old one, but that will probably be sold for parts. And then there was a couple of other things. This thing's really dusty, and this one is also really nasty inside. I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up good. And then there's also a set. This one's in much better condition than the others. A little bit of hair on it. An ornament. Sorry, just getting the positioning right on the camera. And then there was a couple of dinosaurs, and oh, that's a bat signal thing. Is that a 3x3 tile? Huh, that might very well be. Yeah, that is. Huh, I can't say I've seen that one before. That must be a more new one. So then there's some dinosaur parts in here as well. And then there was also one of the main selling points for it was, let me just move this out of the way. Let me open up this bag here. There were some okay, so then that's definitely from a newer set. That's 2022, so yeah, that's a new one. But included in here were several vintage space instruction manuals. There were 3 total, and this one here is definitely one of the more valuable of the classic space lines. So yeah, then the first lot was $40 for all of this, and plus like $3 on shipping because there's combined with the other one. And then the rest of it, including the sets and this stuff over here, made up the other amount. So that would have been like 170-ish, I want to say, for everything else. But that includes the shipping, which was technically combined, and stuff like that. So let's see what we got. I'm gonna move some of those off to the side there. Alrighty, so this here is the first one. This is from the $40 lot that came with the instruction manual. There were some of the classic Futuron minifigures in here. They don't seem to be in too bad condition. Was that a crack? No, that's not a crack. So yeah, these torsos are actually in very good condition, so that's nice. Let's see about these other ones. This one has a bit of damage on the side there, and this one has some scratches, so not perfect condition. This one's pretty good. So yeah, these, I believe the red ones go for complete. They go for like 15 to 20 bucks a piece. And so there's 3 red torsos, so that was good. This one's damaged. It looks a bit yellowed and stuff. Let's see if I can zoom in on the camera a bit to get a better angle. Okay, I think that's a bit better there. So then there's this one's yellowed and stuff like that. And this one here is looking in decent condition, so that's good. And this one is also in good condition. Okay, one second. I'm just going to get this thing here so that I can put here so I can keep my hand in the same place so I know exactly where to put it so it'll be on camera. Okay, let me move it a little bit to the side there. All right, this looks much better. Okay, then we got a blue Futuron. Looks in good condition. So that was nice. And then we've got the 3 Disney small friends-like figures. So that's good stuff there. So let me just move this light a little bit so that the camera could possibly get a bit of a better angle. Alrighty, so let's see what was in this first bag of minifigures. So we got a couple CMFs, dropped those. The chili one, can't say I've seen that one before, but I haven't been paying too much attention to CMFs lately. And the Peapod one, so those are nice ones. Then we've got a Cole. I can't say I remember which version this is called. Then we got more CMF. So there's a decent amount of CMFs. This here, I can't remember if this is the CMF that had the penguin with it, I believe. That might be what it is. Then we got Batman. Then we got the penguin, although his legs were quite badly damaged. You can see all the bite marks on there and stuff like that. So I'm just going to take that off right now and throw that in my garbage container. Then we got some city minifigures. Let's just, 1 second. I'm just trying to get the camera set up so everything's in frame. Then we got the Octan soccer player. I don't know if his silver statue's in here. That's usually worth just about as much as he is. Then we got a Ninjago figure. Oh, then we got one of these classic, well, this is a series space figure, but the dark pink helmet is badly faded. You can see that. Wow. It looks good on the one side, but the other side is badly yellowed. Then we got the Space Mech series minifigure. Then I can't say I've seen this one, but it looks like it's custom made. I think that torso is from Hidden Side. So that's that one. Then this might actually be from one of the recent City Biker sets that was more recently released. Then we got a skateboarder CMF torso, I believe. Then just some city stuff. Had someone ask about a baseball glove the other day. I didn't have one when they bought their stuff, but I'd have one now. But I'll probably sell them complete as a CMF. So that's the basketball one. Baseball one. Oh, this is a badly damaged torso. Wow. And the legs have bite marks and the head is damaged. Is the hand salvageable? That's the question. The hand might be salvageable, so I'll take the hand off and just put it on the pile. But the rest of this, oh, and his one arm might be salvageable. Let me see. Yeah, I can possibly salvage. Oh, no, it's just some weird stuff there. But yeah, that looks, I can't say I remember offhand whose torso that is, but that's going to be going garbage. Oh, and then we got the magenta mohawk. That thing's usually pretty decent. And some more city stuff. This here is, I don't think it's complete, but it might be. This is another CMF. And then this is the Disney one, more recent CMF. Then you got more city, more, that's a CMF face, I believe, and hair, but the torso is from Lloyd. So that's interesting combination. Then we got another Disney CMF. Then we got a Ninjago one. More city. Oh, I just sold this guy the other day and I haven't rebuilt him. Oh, he's definitely cracked there. That is bad. But his head might be usable. I'll have to look closer later. Then got a Snow Trooper. He looks in pretty decent condition. And it's the more modern one. You can see by the helmet design. This here is this the, I think this might be one of those Star Wars, name escapes me. But I'm probably wrong, but this might be one of the valuable Star Wars ones. I'll have to look that up later. Then we have Gandalf. I just sold him recently. I haven't rebuilt him. His arm was a bit, it wasn't quite loose or anything, but I thought it might be cracked, but he's not cracked, so that's good. That usually is like $7 or $8, I want to say. Then we have Luke from Endor, I believe. This is Jedi Master Luke, or yeah, Luke. Then we got Jar Jar. Haven't had him in a while in tan. There's a bit of hair. I'll have to get rid of all that. I'll have to, and the legs are in bad condition, so put those in the garbage. But then the rest of it looks in just like it has some dust on it, so that might be cleanable. Oh, these legs here are nasty. Wow. So those are just gonna go right to the garbage. And then just more city stuff. This here is a face from the not Space Police, Galaxy Squad, I believe. That might be that, but then the rest of the parts are city. This is a newer CMF. And here's his magenta plume. Let's see if we can put that back there. And then we got another CMF. Then we got, this is the farmer from the Galaxy Squad as well. The farmer who has the UFO flying over his farm and stuff. Then we've got Old Arctic, and that's a newer face, I believe. Then we've got CMF. And then the city. I can't remember if this torso is partially CMF or not. An Anakin hair. Ooh, a lumberjack torso and hat. This here is one of my first CMFs that I ever got. The lumberjack. Although I don't know if it's mine or my brother's, but we always liked the lumberjack CMF. And it's been a very, very long time since I've seen them. So that's a nice find. Then this here is just another custom minifigure. Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think I actually just sold this version of him. So that'll be nice to relist. Then there's another modern CMF. Some more stuff. And then this was part of a CMF. I believe. I don't think it was him, but it was one of them. Then this is the Spider Queen CMF. Oh yeah, right here is the rest of that one, so that's a nice find for sure. Then we got Woody from Toy Story. I think I usually sell them for like 17.5 bucks, so that's a nice find. Then we got the short Batman. I think I get about $7 for him. Then just another City CMF. I think I needed that face actually to complete a figure, but I can't remember. Oh, this is the classic Spy CMF. I didn't even see this one in there. His hair is like one of the only ones that has the visor clips option for them, so it's a really desirable hairpiece. So yeah, that is a nice find. I can't say I've ever actually found them before in a minifigure lot. Then we've got a I believe this is from Hidden Side, although that might have been a light bluish gray one. Then just another CMF, not CMF, City minifigure. Then more City. This is the Barbarian or Gladiator. It's one of those. It's another CMF. More City. That is Jack David's hair piece from Hidden Side. Harry Potter torso. City minifigure, and then Captain America. Looks to be in decent condition, so that's good. Oh wait, no. Oh no, that might just be a mark that can be cleaned up. So let's see what was in the second bag. I can't tell if my camera's been moving slightly from being too heavy for the light or not. So we got another Luke. I believe these are from the training set from his house on Tatooine, but I've sold him a couple times. Oh, I needed another Tusken Raider, so that's nice to get him again. I think the Tusken Raider, Luke, and Obi-Wan are all from the same set, so I've sold them all 2 or 3 times each, so that's nice to get more of them. A zombie cheerleader. This thing is quite decent if I remember. And then R2-D2. He's usually a couple bucks, but he doesn't sell for too much. Droids, I usually sell these guys in lots of 10 for like 25 or 30 bucks, so that's nice. Then this face here almost reminds me of a Lord of the Rings elf face, but it's not quite the same. And then a small baby. Then this is a Republic Trooper torso, I believe, combined with X-Wing or Y-Wing pilot. Actually, no, that does look slightly different than a classic one, but I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen it. Then this one, this headgear goes on, let's see if we can find him real quick, on this guy here, so that's a nice find. Then we got some just random parts in here. These in medium blue are usually pretty good, but this is just dark blue. This is not Lego, so that set that aside. Then we got some jack-o'-lantern candy things. I can't remember what these are called. Then we've got another one from Hidden Side, I believe. Then we got a monkey. These ones were more recently released here. And then the penguin from the one that from this one here. I think they came together in a set. Got a nice umbrella. This here is just, I find these shields everywhere. They're not Lego or anything like that, but this just general type of shield seems to be in a lot of different lots for some reason. Sometimes they're in a more coppery color, sometimes like this. It's always interesting. And then a coral parrot. Can't say I've seen that too many times. It must be a newer part. Then, oh, rubber ducky. That's probably a couple bucks. Then another Jack David's headgear. And that, I don't think that's a Dimensions thing. Okay, that's probably from the other CMF. I'm not too familiar with the newer CMFs, but that's probably from that. Then, just another hairpiece. Guitars usually are a couple bucks, so that's a nice find. Then I think that's, oh, that's a fake rat. That's not Lego. It's very realistic looking. So that's garbage. Oh yeah, this is the, I want to call it a ukulele, or not quite. It's from the other CMF, so that's nice. Then a guitar, but there's no print on that one. Then a boombox. Then I can't say I've seen this cat in dark brown before, so that's nice. So then that's, oh, and then a, it's not a parrot, it's a toucan or something. So I haven't seen that before, so that's probably a nice one. And then we've got the last one over here. Let's just dump it out. There was a lioness, I believe, so that's a nice find. Then a couple of horses, and this one's damaged. I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up, but it's yellowed and has lots of scratches. But this one here only seems to have minor wear on it, so that one's a nice one. Then there's an alligator. These things aren't worth too much. And then this here is a mishmash of different CMF parts. I know that the legs are from a CMF. The torso, I want to say is from a CMF. I know that, well, the hairpiece might not be. And the face is from Nia from Ninjago. So that's nice. This here is a newer bike. This might be from the, this guy here. They might have been together in a set. And then another newer bike. And then the double costume CMF boy, which had one of the jack-o'-lantern things. And then a red Karen hair. So that's that. And then, yep, that looks to be pretty much everything in this lot. So it seems like it was definitely a good lot for what was paid. So now I'm gonna probably put this in bags, leave it for a while, and then once I get some time, relist the minifigures that I can, and then everything that's not going to be listed as a minifigure, I'll separate and first put in some drawers, piece by piece, over here and stuff like that, and then once those drawers get full, then I'll be able to list those drawers and then see how much of it I can get listed, but every part will eventually be for sale, even if it takes a long time to get it for sale after a lot of processing. But yeah, thank you for watching. This was the first haul video I've done, so it's probably had the camera angle wrong and stuff like that. I'm literally setting my camera on top of my light that I use here. I just set it like this on top of the light. So it's not the best angle and it's not the steadiest. So I'm definitely going to, if I do this again in the future, have to work on that. And so yeah, then that is first time I've done this, and not the... It seems like it moves around a lot when the camera's on it, but I might just be going crazy. But yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll be able to post my vlog later today.